I've been using the AutoFull M6 Pro for a while now, and honestly, it's been a solid gaming chair. But when AutoFull dropped the M6 Ultra, I did have to ask myself, was it actually worth upgrading, or was the M6 Pro already good enough? So I ended up making the switch, and I've spent a lot of time in both of these chairs, and of course, now I have tons of thoughts. Today, we're doing a part-for-part comparison. Build, comfort, and of course the features with everything. If you're thinking about picking one of these up, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which chair is right for you. So let's get into it. Unboxing the M6 Ultra, the experience feels familiar, which is a good thing. AutoFull kept their packaging clean, well organized, and secure, and basically ensuring that everything arrived in perfect condition. The M6 Ultra's box is heavier than the M6 Pro, likely due to the built-in massage function, but overall, the presentation is the same. Assembly was also straightforward and efficient. AutoFull included clear, oversized instructions, making it very easy to follow along. Most bolts came pre-installed, which speeds things up, and every part was labeled properly, so there's no guesswork. Even though the Ultra is slightly heavier, the actual build process was just as smooth as the M6 Pro. Side by side, the M6 Pro and the M6 Ultra look nearly identical. The same high quality PU leather, the same stitching, and the same design language. The only visible difference is in the color accent. The M6 Pro features a black design with gray and gold accents on the logos and the text, while the M6 Ultra keeps everything black and gold. Both chairs have chrome detailing, giving them that premium touch. But the biggest physical difference comes down to the armrests. The Ultra has an entirely different armrest design, which I'm going to be breaking down later when we get into the adjustability and comfort. While the frame differences aren't immediately noticeable, there are some subtle structural changes. The M6 Ultra's frame is slightly heavier, but it's not a drastic difference. Now, what does stand out is the wheelbase design. The Ultra has a longer metal base, which could help with some weight distribution. And instead of a solid one-piece base, both the M6 Ultra and M6 Pro are multi-piece, but with no signs of weakness under normal use. The most noticeable design difference between these two chairs is in the seat cushion. The M6 Ultra has a softer, more cushioned seat, whereas the M6 Pro is slightly firmer. So if you prefer a chair with more immediate comfort, the Ultra might be the better choice. But if you do like a firmer, more structured feel, the M6 Pro still holds up. The M6 Ultra's changes are more about refinement than a complete redesign. I can't say neither chair is objectively better in build quality, so it comes down to personal preference. Now, one thing to note is that the seat adjustment mechanism. On both the M6 Pro and the M6 Ultra, the chair only moves up and down. There's no tilt function. This was something that I was disappointed with on the M6 Pro, and unfortunately, the Ultra keeps the same system. So if you do like the ability to tilt the entire seat back independently from the recline, neither of these chairs will give you that option. This might be due to the cost of all the extra features, which we're going to be talking about later, but for those who prefer a chair with a tilt mechanism, this is definitely something to keep in mind. Yo, I just want to cut in real quick. I have some news because the rocking mechanism was honestly one of my, I just like, why didn't it have a rocking mechanism? So I was actually curious and I reached out to AutoFull and I was like, look guys, great product. However, this is lacking. They actually told me here in April on both the Pro and the Ultra that they're going to be putting something like this. They didn't give me the details or anything, but it's pretty promising to know that there's actually going to be a rocking mechanism in this chair, which is pretty cool. So if I do get any additional information, I would definitely drop it in the comments. And I guess here's a chance for me to tell you to like and subscribe. Both the Pro and the Ultra use a similar built-in lumbar support system. Each chair allows you to manually adjust the depth of the lumbar support. However, the M6 Pro floats with your back, whereas the Ultra strictly locks in place. Additionally, both models features a secondary height adjustment dial, allowing you to fine-tune the lumbar positioning to better match your back's natural curve. The real difference comes down to the M6 Ultra's built-in massage function. Again, we're going to be covering that later. Now, when we do talk about the actual footrest, this is where we start to see some key differences. The M6 Pro footrest is basic and functional, while the Ultra's footrest has a more premium look and an arched design, providing what seems to be better leg support. One small trade-off though is that the M6 Ultra's footrest has slightly less padding due to the design change, but even with that, I'd still pick the Ultra's footrest since the foam foam on the M6 Pro didn't feel that great either, but I do believe that the structure difference does make up for the minor padding difference. The armrests are another big difference between both of these chairs. The M6 Pro still offers a wide range of adjustments, including a 40-degree incline, 70-degree rotation, 80mm height adjustment, 30mm forward movement, 20mm horizontal movement, and 70-degree folding rotation. The M6 Ultra, however, takes it even further. Its armrest can fully rotate 360 degrees on the main axis, fold up 20 degrees, adjust 70mm up or down, move 90mm front to back, and even tilt 40 degrees on the secondary axis. This makes them extremely versatile, especially for different gaming or work setups. However, there's one major downside to the Ultra's armrests. They don't lock in place when moved, and if you shift around or apply pressure, they can slightly rotate or move unintentionally, which could be a deal breaker for some people. And while the extra range of motion is great, the lack of this locking mechanism really means that they don't feel as stable as they should. Another big upgrade in adjustability on the Ultra is the headrest. Unlike the M6 Pro's removable pillow, the Ultra features a fully integrated ergonomic headrest that offers way more adjustability. The M6 Ultra's headrest can be adjusted 100mm up or down, 32mm forward and back, and it even tilts inward for a snug fit. Since the Ultra's headrest isn't removable, AutoFull ended up designing it with a zipper, which allows you to remove the cover for cleaning. It's a really small but useful feature that makes long-term maintenance for something like this much easier. So again, I do think that both these chairs offer great comfort, but the M6 Ultra's extra features make it a noticeable difference. The redesign with the footrest, 360-degree armrest, and fully adjustable headrest really do contribute to an upgraded seating experience. But again, the lack of a locking mechanism in the Ultra's armrests could be an issue for some people. Now, the core feature of both the M6 and the M6 Pro is the built-in heating and cooling system, something that you're really not going to find in any other gaming chairs. Each chair has 3 levels of cooling and 3 levels of heating, controlled by buttons on the side of the seat. The cooling function works by pulling air through the seat using internal fans, while the heating function warms up embedded heating pads under the seat cushion. Since both chairs use the same temperature control system, honestly, I didn't see a difference in the performance between them, and the cooling fans do push air at the same strength, and the heating function warms up evenly across both of these chairs. So I do think that these are equal performance. Like before, both chairs still require constant power via USB, meaning that you'll need to keep a power bank or USB connection nearby for these features to work. AutoFull also designed a pouch on the back of the seat where you can store a power bank, making it easy to keep things neat and wire-free. While it would have been nice for AutoFull to include a built-in battery, this setup is still good, but as long as you have a reliable power source. But the biggest tech upgrade that the Ultra provides over the M6 Pro is the built-in vibration massage function. With the press of a button, the lumbar area vibrates, offering a low-intensity massage effect. The best way for me to illustrate this is for you to hear the vibration type. The massage functions not a deep tissue experience, but it does provide a gentle vibration that some people could find to be relaxing. And even though it has 3 different styles of vibration, this isn't something that's going to replace an actual massage chair. And since the M6 Pro does not include this feature, the Ultra is a better option if you are interested in an integrated massage function or something like it. But let's talk where it really matters: value and pricing, because depending on what you're looking for, one of these chairs might be the better buy. At full retail price, the AutoFull M6 Pro typically costs around $699 and currently $499 on sale, while the M6 Ultra comes in at $799 and currently $599. This means you're paying about $100 premium for the Ultra, which makes sense considering the added features. However, the price does fluctuate depending on sales and promotions, so if you can catch the M6 Ultra on a larger discount, the price difference might be smaller, making the upgrade more worthwhile. So who should buy the AutoFull M6 M6 Pro. If you want a comfortable gaming chair with heating and cooling and don't need all the extra bells and whistles, the M6 Pro is a better value. It has the same lumbar support and core build as the Ultra, making it a great option for those who prefer a firmer seat and don't need the adjustable headrest, rotating armrest, or the massage function. But who should buy the AutoFull M6 Ultra? If you want a full feature set and don't mind spending a little bit of extra money, the M6 Ultra offers a more premium experience with 360-degree armrest, an adjustable headrest, and redesigned footrest. And don't forget a built-in massage function. It's more versatile and comfortable option as long as you're okay with the extra cost. But overall, which one is the better buy? Both the M6 Pro and the M6 Ultra are great gaming chairs, but it really does come down to what do you value the most. If you want the best overall experience, the Ultra is the way to go. But if you just want a solid chair with heating and cooling at a lower price, the M6 Pro is still a great option. But my question to you is, which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments. And if you're upgrading your entire setup, check out this next video, and thanks for watching.